Hello? 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the extended setup time. I overslept and I had to set up a lot of things, and I'm still gonna be setting up through the whole stream. I'm gonna be setting up more, because I put together the bare minimum to get the stream going. This is my first live stream. First live stream, please forgive. Where's me? Set that off to the side. So I put some 10-year nap. I guess it was a long nap, huh? If you put it that way. What do you guys think yesterday of the stream yesterday? I mean, I didn't stream yesterday. Something weird happened on the channel. What do you think? Oh, my redeems! Shoot. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Log in. Okay, they should work now. You had the weirdest dream yesterday? You too? Weird how Twitch played a 10-year-old VOD. What, really? Hi. I didn't have time to do my nails. I had this really cute nail polish I was gonna do, and and I goofed. Fingies? I have fingies. You didn't set up the hell. Yeah, that's yeah. My face tracking might be a little bit weird because I have a webcam in my face, which is you. Music sounds familiar. I just googled like classical. Hang on, the music's probably a little loud. There we go. I just googled like classic video game music. Like classical, relaxing video game music, because that's the vibe we're going for today. Mic volume is a little low. Did that do anything? Ooh. Does this make us streamers? What do you mean? Much better? Okay. Who's Mike? Where's Mike? Wait, I didn't do that good. Where's... Better? Okay. If we're the camera. Oh, look, I could show you guys. When I point at the screen, I do like this. I like point at the screen. I'm like, look! Or I'm like, what? You can see all the things I do! Here you go. Zoomer heart. Hang on. Zoomer heart. Ha 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 ha! Wait. It's really hard. Why do Zoomers do their hearts like this? Zoomer heart. Regular heart. This style heart. That's another heart. Little hearts. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. What are we gonna paint today, chat? I haven't planned anything. Hang on 1 second. Maybe I could... Hang on. Maybe that'll make my face track better. Windows XP Fields wallpaper. Are you guys serious that you want that? Like, I can do that if you're serious. I have a horizontal canvas too. Well, it's not really a canvas, it's a board. Is this ASMR? Is that ASMR? So I have a horizontal one, so we could do Windows XP. If that's what you guys want. I'm sorry that I probably won't be able to say hi to everybody today because my setup, I don't have my keyboard. I apologize, but know that pew 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 pew. Know that I am giving you hellos in spirit, if not in words. It even fits the 4:3 aspect ratio? I think so, yeah. Look, I actually grew my nails. Mew, mew, mew. I'm gonna have to take off my sleeves eventually. Because otherwise they're gonna get covered in paint. But, okay, it's my sleeves. Windows XP wallpaper, but... how would that even work? Have we ever seen your gamer setup? Curious what keyboard you have. It's a Garbo. It's a Garbo keyboard. It's Garbo. When I told you guys that I use a $20 keyboard, wireless keyboard from Microsoft, did you think I was lying? Did you think I was lying? I'm exceptionally honest, you know. Next thing you're gonna tell me is that your gaming chair is a plastic long chair. It used to be a kitchen chair. But years ago I upgraded to like a Tempur-Pedic one from Staples. It's quite comfy. I can sit in it cross-legged. I can't imagine having a chair I can't sit in cross-legged. Like, can you imagine, like, I've looked at like those fancy Herman Millers and stuff. It's like, how are you supposed to... There, maybe it looks a little better if it lays flat. How are you supposed to be comfy in a chair like that? Oh, there's other things I can show you guys. Before... Hang on, maybe we should pause the, here's my mouse. Maybe we should pause the classical music and put on some No Thoughts Head Empty to get us started. If I'm gonna do some show and tell. And then I gotta get all the painting supplies out. By the way, if anybody sees any reflections, no you didn't. Nobody, no narcs. You understand? Plushie showcase. Oh, I could do a plushie showcase. A bunch of them are not in this room at the moment, though. Oh, I can show you something. Hang on. We could just do a show and tell stream and I don't have to paint today. Wait. Choo. You guys don't think I was lying about collecting plushies, did you? Look, it's Eevee. It's Eevee and Pikachu, and they're wearing each other's outfits. And look at this. Look at this. Bonus. Hang on, if I can. It's really well. Okay, well I'm not gonna undo it, but they have ears underneath. Look, they have ears under the hood. Where can I get them? I got them at Pokemon Center Japan. So I don't know if you can still get them. I think they were a limited edition one. You want to see Rick Charizard? Oh no, I think he's in the other room though. I think he's in the basement. If you don't mind me taking a BRB at some point, I can go get things outside of my room. Look. Pikachu has a tail. Pikachu has a whole tail. And ears! So cute. Wait. Squishy. 13-year-old Maple is back. Do you have the Ditto plushies? Oh wait, I do have. Wait. Ah. Oh, he's dusty. Wait. Hello. Ah! Can you see him? He's big. Oi. Is my substitute plushie. Life size. He was a little dusty because he's been up on a shelf this whole time. Is that substitute? Yeah. You can't really see him because he's so big. Ah. Since we're doing show and tell, Kone. Yubi! Look at her, she's so cute! Oh, my sweater got a little bit dusty. Oh dear. Maybe I gotta dust the ones on the shelves more often, obviously. Oh. Come on. Look at your little tail. Cute. Very cute. Let me put it back on the shelf. If I don't put them back on the shelf, I'm gonna break them. I know myself. Okay, put the Pikachu's back on the shelf. Okay, I put them all back where they belong. Sleeple. Yeah, I had to take a... I told you guys I'm feeling sleepy. Oh, chicken. I can show you guys everything! I can show you everything! And here is the Moo Maker. Everything else I think is too shiny. Oh, I want to see my Jingle Bell Jingler. I told you it's like a Christmas ornament, but it's really jingly. Everything else is too reflective. Are you gonna oil paint make over the chicken? It wouldn't stick. If I did acrylic, it might stick. Play Sandstorm on the chicken. What would it be? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dun da 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 da. Is that what you do? Oh, those are the leftover spoons. There's crud everywhere. Now what do I do? No slide wheel. It's shiny. I can't. It's shiny. I might have already yabbed already. I don't. Remember, if you think you see anything in a reflection, you didn't. Okay? Capiche? 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 Okay? Okay? More show and stall. I don't know what else I can show you. I have a lot of art supplies. Lots of art supplies. Show off my equipment. Mutant nut. That's apparently good luck. It's a walnut that's in 3. Apparently it's good luck. My dad gave it to me. I got the big stream deck. Yeah, I got it right when I started streaming. Cuz I ended up going cheaper on my audio setup than I had planned, than I had budgeted, so I used the extra budget and I got the big one. Or do you want to see my Space Jam coin? Okay. It's Michael Jordan. Oh, where are my dice? Every nerd has to have some dice, right? These are my dice. I got them a long time ago. They're sparkly. I don't know if you could tell they're sparkly. Roll for damage? What would that be? A D4? 3. What's their armor rating? Oh, could that be ASMR too? Like if I just jingle my dice?
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
By the microphone? Is that ASMR? I want to learn what ASMR and learn ASMR. How's it going? I'm stalling. Okay. What? Technically, ASMR can be anything. True. I post. Okay, I want to show you guys this. Do you know what this is? Are there any artists in the chat? Artists in art supply enjoyers who might know what this object is that I am holding right now?
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Clay? No. But you're right on that. Eraser! Ding, 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 ding! This is a kneadable eraser. Hang on. I think it's sleeves off time. It's a moldable eraser, correct. It's so much fun to play with. My favorite brand is the Faber-Castell ones because they're the squishiest. But the point of them is that you can mold them. Look, you could do like itty bitty little point. And you can mold them to be like exactly what you need. Or if you need it like a big area, you could do like, you could do the big area. And they're really, really fun to fidget with. But the reason that I have this out today is that I'm gonna use it as sticky tack. Because this thingy is very slippery. So we're gonna sticky tack it down with kneadable eraser. Wait. There we go. Oh, much better. Okay. There we go. Much better. Now it doesn't slide around all over the place. Maple Guyver. I've done this before. Who makes an easel without rubber feet? Well, this easel in particular is like it's meant to like display photos and not paint with. But I got it because it's like really small and minimal and like it's not too intrusive on stream. Because I had an old one, but it also like blocked too much of the bottom of the art. So I couldn't actually paint all the way to the bottom. Oh, I can show you my other paintings. Here's what we did last time. The last time I did an oil painting stream, here's what we did last time. You are now in a beautiful mountain. I followed a Bob Ross. We followed along with the Bob Ross. I think the VOD is on YouTube. I think the VOD's on YouTube. I'm not sure. What? And then where'd the other one go? Oh, where'd I put Mr. Kappa? Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I don't know what I did with Mr. Kappa. We did a portrait of Mr. Kappa and I don't know where I put it. You should scan that and hang it on the wall of our next stream. That's a good idea. I'm thinking about one day like raffling it off or selling it or something. But it is kind of just like a Bob Ross copy, so I don't know. It's not really that much of a Maple original. Okay. Painting. Okay, painting. Okay, I gotta, do you guys just want me to like ramble and run around the room and you can like maybe half hear me with the microphone while I set up? Or do you want me to put to BRB? That sounds good. Okay. I'm gonna look dopey for like a couple minutes. We need our jar of poison. The sleeves are coming off because I don't want my nice sweater. I'm rolling up my sleeves. I don't want my nice sweater to get all gross. White paint. Dear God, we got everything so messy last time. This was a white tube of paint before. It was white before. And then... My poor... Everything has paint on it now. My poor alizarin crimson. Hey, Comma Pigments from Montreal. Hey, sponsor me. I like your paints. The good price. This one's really been through the ringer. This one's really been through the ringer. It's one of my older tubes, actually. Okay, so we're gonna put all the paints on the side here because they're reflective. Careful with the desk. Oh, my desk is fine. The desk is fine. The desk is like just a slab of wood from IKEA. And Elf Dad and I put like we put like a water-based finish on it. And that's it. Do a TikTok and maybe you'll get a sponsor. I don't think they sponsor. Golden Paints might sponsor. Hang on. Where's my Williamsburg? Where's my Williamsburg paint? Oh, it's all a mess. Aha! I have this. Williamsburg. This is the only color I have from Williamsburg because it's a series 2 and it was on sale. And these paints are really expensive. But these are made by Golden, which is the same manufacturer. Oh God, there goes my clipboard. Okay. The same manufacturer that makes these. This is acrylic. This is acrylic. This is oil. Same manufacturer. It's their 2 different lines. Choo 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 choo. Is this entertaining? Is this a good stream? I don't know. You need a Corona mask to avoid reflection. I actually do have I have like a COVID mask. Like I have one of these. But then I worry if I wear this that my voice sounds muffled. Does my voice sound muffled? Although maybe it would be good to help me prevent stink. You can't really, my mouth doesn't track as well anymore either. Do you see that? So, YOLO. Again, if you see anything, no you didn't. No, snitches get bad karma. Would you mind if I wore it and then, but my mouth won't move? Okay, we're gonna do the Windows 7. We're gonna do the Windows 7. We're gonna do the Windows Vista thing, right? Like that's what you guys want me to paint today? I like that idea because it's simple. It's a good thing for me to do to warm up back into painting because I haven't done any in a long time. Windows XP Bliss. Yeah, we can paint this for sure. It's nice and easy, not too complicated. Oh, I can't breathe as good if I have the mask on. Well, anyway, I'll just try to be careful. Okay, so we're gonna need, based on what I'm seeing there, we're gonna need, I don't think I'll be able to get as bright of a green as that. Hang on, let me save a picture of it. Let me save a picture of it and put it onto the screen so you guys have a comparison of what I'm painting. What? Whoa, look, chat! We're already done! Whoa! 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 Aren't I fast? Let me put this over here. Hang on, there was a black border that was kind of annoying me. Okay, there we go. Speed painter looks so realistic. Okay, so based on the colors, we're gonna want phthalo blue. We're gonna want some phthalo blue. We're gonna need titanium white, of course. Sap green, maybe? Cadmium yellow? Okay, let me build a primary. We got phthalo blue here. Okay, we got phthalo blue. We got our white. I don't think we might need a touch. No, I don't think we need black because we can use alizarin crimson for the dark area. It's always good to have the black. Give me a second, I'm choosing my colors. Probably want a cadmium yellow, right? Cadmium yellow is expensive though. Okay. So, how much of today's stream? Okay, here's a question for you guys. How much of today's stream would you like to be instructional versus I just paint and we gab? Because I can be instructional. Yes? What does yes mean? You guys, you're like a hive mind. What does yes mean? Wait, I asked a question, didn't I? I said, do you want this to be instructional? And then you guys said yes. Oh, I thought I said how much instructional, and then you guys said yes. Never mind. Okay, here are two paints. Would you like to know the difference between these two? There are two differences. Well, actually, there's three. They're both gambling. Difference number one. This tube is about $8. This tube is about $30. Number two. This one is called Hansa Yellow Light. That means the pigment in it is Aerolite Yellow PY3. This one is cadmium yellow. What do you think that means, chat? It means it has cadmium in it. This is poison. It's really pretty poison though. I think it's been a long time since I did an oil painting stream. I haven't showed off my collection of paints that can kill you yet. Do you guys want me to do that? I'm stalling. It's more stalling though, isn't it? But anyway, the major difference between these two effectively in terms of like why you would want one over the other is because the Aurelide Yellow is a very transparent pigment. So like if you put it over black, it wouldn't cover the black. But this one is a very opaque pigment. So if you put it over black, it would mostly cover it. Whereas this one, so like, since I'm working on a white background, it's not really a big deal for it to be opaque, so I can get away with using this one. But in some cases, you need this one. And honestly, I got this one free at a demonstration. I went to like a demonstration event of Gamblin' Paints, and he was like, oh yeah, you guys can use whatever, you can take some of the ones at the end of the session. And the demonstrator guy used this much of it just to do his demonstration. So wasteful, given how much it costs. But I'm quite proud that I have a pretty good collection, given I've been a little bit thrifty about it. Go to if there's any events, if you live in a big city where you have those events, I don't know if they do them anymore after COVID. This was before COVID, but I also have, so this 1980 line, this line that says Gamblin' 1980, these are like the cheapo paints. These are pretty cheapo. They're pretty inexpensive. If anybody wanted to get into using these, you could. But they're also not as fancy quality-wise as like, you can see this one has like Gamblin', like it has, this is like has the signature of the dude on it and stuff. It's like the fancy one versus the student grade one. Barrel aged. Not quite. Jamaican patty slap. Oh, they're so good. I've gotten some at like ethnic food stores before. Like if I was in the area and I'm like, yeah, let's go check out this ethnic like grocer. And I've seen Jamaican patties and you buy them and they're extremely inexpensive and they're so tasty. They're so tasty. I always wanted to get into painting. Okay. To be fair, you don't have to get into oil painting if you want to get into painting. I painted in acrylic for like many years. Acrylic and watercolor, and then eventually I decided to be a big girl and I got oil paints. But there are modern technologies in oil painting that make it like way more accessible. So there's like there's oil paints that they make with like an oil base that's soluble in water. It like emulsifies, I think. And basically they make like water soluble, water cleanup possible oil paints. And they're pretty inexpensive. Like you really only need like 4 colors to get started. You know, the primary colors, red, yellow, red, blue, and white. And you can get started. And just like this is, this board here. This, I don't know how long ago I bought this, but like these type of hard boards are really good for oil painting, and they're like $1 or $2 each. So if you wanted to get into oil painting, it can be done inexpensively. Is there an expiry date on oil paint if it's stored properly? If it's stored properly, it lasts a really long time. Like, I think they have oil paint from like decades ago that's still good, that they keep like historically for pigment information and stuff. Beeple! That's me. That's me. I cut myself earlier when I was cooking. Please don't mind that. I put some concealer over it, so hopefully it's not distracting. Well, now I pointed it out, so. I don't know anything about the actual materials in tools. It just applies to me because you can't draw lines. Well, you don't have to draw lines to paint. That's a nice thing about it. Put a band-aid on it? I don't have one. Okay, I gotta get my palette. I gotta get some brushes. I gotta get... Yeah. Where to put my palette? Oh, these brushes are probably good, even though... Okay. You want to learn to not be like me? Maple, dumb artist. Dumb artist Maple. You see that brush? How it's kind of stiff? Because I let paint dry in the ferrule. This is the ferrule, by the way, the metal part. This is the ferrule. And this is the brush. Wee, 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 wee. You don't want paint to dry in this region where my nails are, because then that makes it not work good. But it's still fine. These were really inexpensive brushes. I got these from like the local art store. It's like the store brand. Like the equivalent would be if you went to like Blick. I think Blick is like a big chain in the US. If you went to Blick art supplies, they'd probably have like a store brand, and that's what these are. But they get the job done, and they're very inexpensive. Ferrule, no, ferrule. F-E-R-R-U-L-E. How do you cut yourself on the back of your hand while cooking? Don't ask. Look, it's me we're talking about here, okay? Don't ask. Okay, here's my wax palette paper. Normally I like to use a glass palette, but those are extremely reflective, and this is less so. So, you know. Caution, all that. So this little area in front of the painting is where I'm gonna have my palette. Okay, should we switch back to the classical music? Never heard of Blick, really? Well, it depends. You might have like a local art store. The space inside the metal for the paint. Yeah, how do I explain this? Hang on. Wait. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. I don't know if this will work. But inside, so like, a paintbrush is made, like you guys might not know this, but a paintbrush is made that they just like gather up a bunch of hair, and then they put that into a metal tube, and then they pinch the metal tube at this part, and they put some glue. So even if that part is all pinched and glued, moisture can still get in there. Wet paint can still get in there and mess it up. Do you understand? It's called a ferrule. I think that's how it's pronounced, spelled. I think it might have two L's. No, I think it has one L. But yeah, I could sketch things if I need to explain visually. But yeah, if you're curious, there's like videos of people making brushes. The wide, right? Why is she so wide? The note-taking girl. Why is she so wide? Okay. Let me get our paints on the palette so we can paint the thing. So we can paint the thing. Hopefully I won't get paint everywhere like I did last time. And if I do, it's okay because I can't think of a rhyme. Bum, 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 bum. Quiz at the end of stream. That would be fun, actually, to do like an oil painting stream. To do an oil painting stream where I like try to teach a little bit, and then there's a quiz at the end, and whoever gets the quiz right can get raffled into getting the painting. Last time I had a hard time opening some of these and I'd have to go ask my dad to help. Okay. Okay, this one opened. Oh, this one, my phthalo blue is kind of rough looking. Good old cyanine blue. Honestly, this landscape picture would really lend itself to like the Bob Ross technique. Honestly, we could probably do the whole picture in just like 3 colors. Just yellow, blue, mixed green. You only need a very little bit of paint at a time if you're working small. At least the way that I work. Some people like use a ton of it, but this paint is too expensive for me to like use a ton of it at a time. You kidding me? Okay, I also have these convenience colors that I showed you before. Convenience colors means that they're made to make your life easier, that they're just like made to so you don't have to mix as much. But maybe it'd be fun if I try to mix it. But if I get myself in a pinch, we'll use this. Okay, and then I have my jar of poison. My spirits jar, which is basically turpentine, but it's like a gentle type of turpentine. That's like a new turpentine. 1980, what a year for paints. They didn't come out in 1980. That's just the name of the brand. I don't know why they call it that. Okay, what am I missing? I probably need some medium, don't I? But honestly, I could probably get away with just... I probably don't need any medium. It's such a small little painting. I probably don't need it. Okay, that looks good for you guys? Okay. Okay, I have white. I have phthalo blue. Oh, bits! Why are hyenas the healthiest animals on the planet? Because laughter is the best medicine! I like that. Okay, let me open up the poison jar. Yeah, that's poison. Actually, oh, that smells like poison. Okay. Yep, that's poison smelling. Maple ... What? Okay, we're gonna cover that up and we're gonna get some medium. I don't think we need the poison today. Where is... I wonder if this medium's still any good. It's been in a jar since the last time. It might be okay. Didn't they invent anything less dangerous by now? This is actually the less dangerous version. This. My terps jar. That's actually the less dangerous version of what used to exist. Because that's actually not turpentine, it's isosol. Which is like, It's like a less poisonous version. You can't make anything without a little bit of risk. Okay, so last time we did the Bob Ross method, which was wet and wet, and I was actually really fun. So I'm thinking I want to try doing that again. So then we need like a 2-inch brush like this. And we'll take... Is this medium still good? It feels like it's still good. It's kind of sticky. So what medium basically does is it like changes the property of the paints. I put my mask on, by the way. So hopefully the audio isn't affected too badly. But it changes like the viscosity of the paint. I suppose I could have just used some safflower oil and got the same effect. The thing with oil painting is that there's so many different mediums you can use. Like, it's honestly, like, really overwhelming. Like, all the different additives that exist. Like, safflower oil, linseed oil, like, synthetic things, like liquid, like, brand name, proprietary mixes. Didn't you want to say you want to try some, painting minis? Yes! Yes, I do. I do want to try painting minis, but... That might have to wait until a day in the indeterminate future. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I needed a little bit of terps. Or solvent, either way. Call it either. So what I'm basically aiming to do is make liquid white. Like make Bob Ross liquid white. Like make a thinned down white that I can spread over the whole surface and we can kind of use as our base layer. So it's not going to look like I'm doing much right now, but trust me, I'm doing something. Doesn't look like much. But this will make magic happen later. Because Bob Sensei taught us how. I think I didn't mix up enough. And if I do this, look, you can see what I've done. See, it didn't look like I was doing anything, did it? But I am. I need some more. I'm just gonna keep the jar open. Hello, poison jar. Gotta love the poison jar, oh yeah. Yeah, using turpentine is better than using the medium. I gotta say, I'm not like a comprehensive authority on oil paint or anything because I have not done it in a while myself. Like, I used to take classes and stuff, so I used to know more. But honestly, I'm myself rusty. I really should be using a bigger brush for this, but I don't want to have to wash too many brushes. I'm lazy. I'm using the light of the reflection to make sure I got everywhere. Ah, that's on my fingers. I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Just using the light to make sure I got everything. You know what, I should change it back to like the relaxing classical music, shouldn't I? Because you're watching me do this and it's just like, monkey noises. There's all sorts of rules in oil painting that you have to know, like fat over lean and just, it's so complicated. Okay. Okay, I think I got the whole thing now. You're used to the monkey noises? No, it should be like relaxing, like beautiful, classy music, because we're classy people here. We're classy, we're sophisticated. Oh wait, I need one of my blue, I need a rag. One sec. Oh, I only have one more. Oh, I better make this one count. Blue shop towels are the savior of every oil painter. Love these. And I'm on my last one, so I better make it count. Okay. There we go. So we're all nice and cleaned up there. Oh! I'm sorry that I haven't been thanking bits and stuff today. I'm no less grateful, I swear. I'm just a little... Maybe at the end of stream, I'll do like the YouTube style where I go in and I thank all the super chats. Classy people only. No, we can all be classy today. That's what I love about oil painting, because it's like it connects you to like a lineage. Like I'm maybe a nerd elf, but I'm still an elf, right? So like I still appreciate things like lineage and history and tradition. And oil painting kind of connects you like to all these other people who have done the same thing for like hundreds of years. Versus acrylic paint that's existed for like 50 years. Give or take. Thought your jest would be... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss something you said, Soldat? I'm sorry. Blue shop towels are good overall. Yup. Okay. So now our service is all, as Bob Sensei would say, slick and hot and ready to go. So, we're trying to paint Bliss. This is what we're trying to paint today. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, thank you, Northmarine. Maple, hello! 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 Thank you! Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Hearts. Don't forget to beat the devil out of your brush. I cannot beat the devil out of my brush because I do not... Because then I would get solvent all over my room, and that is not a good idea. Like, my bed is literally right there. 50 days until AN. Oh god. Oh god. I actually am really proud of myself. I slept in today and I made stream late, but I'm proud of myself because I stayed up drawing and I got sketches done for 4 stickers and and sketches for 2 posters. So yeah. I'm feeling energized. I'm feeling good. I'm still sad that I done goofed, but okay. I wish I had I need like a paintbrush in between these two. Like, I'm sure I have one somewhere, but I don't want to go hunt for it right now and make there be dead air. Nothing like solvent fumes to put an elf to bed. Oh yeah. Well, honestly, I should open the window now, but the mask is actually helping a lot. Okay. So. Phthalo blue. Very, very, very potent color. Extremely potent color. Look what it does to mix in with the white. Very, very potent color. So I gotta mix it with white before it even touches my white and white. Because it's too powerful. We want a very pale blue for the bottom. Now that I'm looking at it, the sky is kind of more like an ultramarine blue, isn't it? Maybe I should go with an ultramarine blue instead of phthalo blue. Phthalo is such a beautiful sky color, though. You mix a blue and white and you get blue! What do you mean, how can this be? What's going on? Wait, what's going on? Am I missing something? Hmm. Yeah, it's more like an ultramarine blue, isn't it? Do you guys care? It's probably okay if I use phthalo, right? It's a pretty color. It's a really pretty blue. Look at that. It's really pretty. So I'm just watering down. Well, not water. Okay, when I say watering down, I'm using solvent. You don't use water in oil paint because water doesn't dissolve oil. Okay. Okay. I gotta look carefully at our reference. And I gotta try to plan out our drawing here. So we have... It kind of starts like below the halfway. Kind of like over there. And then... like that. I think it's still too dark of a color to sketch with. So I'm going to mix it with white even more. There we go. That's better. Much better. Very nice pale color that I can sketch with. Because I'm just sketching right with the paint. It's a very gentle curve. That actually might be even too drastic of a curve. It's very subtle. Something like that. Love how tiny the canvas is. A tiny canvas like this is how I'm going to be able to finish a painting in one stream. Okay. Okay, so there's some clouds over here. We're going to try to avoid... Whoops. We're going to try to avoid painting over the white areas of the clouds. So like up here in this corner, if I can like abstract the clouds a little bit. Clouds are hard to paint actually. Because it's actually pretty hard to cover things with like pure white paint. Might not look like much, but bear with me. We're basically sketching right now. Okay. And then there's a little section over here. I'm not much good at doing clouds, but okay, and then see, isn't this so much better? Because now I can let there be dead air while I'm concentrating, and it can just be like, ah, Sunday night, relaxing, go to sleep. I'm excited to see the Mario movie. Okay, now blend out some of these areas. There's that bit up there. Oh, is this Tsuteki Dane? Oh no. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, that's the wrong song. I'm thinking of the wrong song. Da, 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 da. What's that one? That's something from Ghibli, right? God, I haven't painted in so long. I'm so rusty. Hopefully the end result is okay, though. I guess it's more about the having fun painting it than how it turns out, right? I tell myself as a cope. I think my liquid white layer was not liquid enough. Uh-oh. The other nice thing about oil paint is if you mess up, it's very forgiving. Because if you mess up, you can just wipe it off. Because it doesn't dry. Okay. I think I need some more liquid. Oh, that flows so much better now. Are we feeling classy? You guys feel classy? Do you see it? Are you starting to see it? Are you starting to see it? We're gonna try to finish the sky, and then we'll do the grass part. See, we're slowly building it up. So what I'm trying to focus on for the clouds is focusing on like angular kind of shapes. Fine dining, yes. This is a classy establishment today. Every other day of the week, I'm like, chicken noise. But today it is a classy establishment. So this area over here has the blue gets really deep over here. And you might say, why are you doing like on angular shapes for the clouds instead of fluffy shapes? I don't know. I've seen other people do it and it looks good. And I'm using a flat blush. Oh my god. I'm using a flat brush, so it kind of ends up looking like that, and it looks good. Funnily enough, even as good as oil paints are at blending, you want to blend less than more. Because you can end up over blending and everything just kind of looks like bleh. Oil painting today, yeah! area up here. Are you seeing it? Are you starting to see it? Yeah, as they say, trust the process. That's what the Zoomers say on the Tick and the Talks. They say you trust the process. I like that. How did you rig those 3D hands? Oh, very, very complicated, time-consuming technology. It's a proprietary secret, you understand. These clouds aren't going to end up exact, but as long as they're close enough and you get the vibe. That's the important thing here, is the vibe. That cloud in the middle is going to be kind of challenging to get right. Oh no, I have an itch in my eye. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. If I can carefully itch it without getting any oil paint in it. Ah, feels better. Like Krabby Patty level? Oh, beyond that. Ah, my eye. Can you, like, stop, eye, please? Oh my god, my eye itches so badly. What the heck? What's going on here? Like, I can't focus. I'm sorry, chat. Okay, I think that's better. Oops, I forgot that the canvas is wet with paint. I don't know where this music is from, but it's so pretty. Okay, part of this is starting to look good. Yeah, it definitely was more of an ultramarine blue rather than phthalo, but that's fine. I like phthalo blue, it's pretty. See how beautifully it blends together? Maple, here's my poison bottle. Also Maple, why is my eye itch? Yeah, it might be a little bit related. Look, artists have poisons, okay? We just do. What, you think an alchemist doesn't have their potions and their poisons? That cloud in the middle is giving me a hard time. Well, I'll just take a rag to it after and like wipe away the parts that I don't like. Okay, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Oh, the song's so pretty. Okay. I'm gonna take the tiniest bit of phthalo blue because it's so powerful. And we're gonna focus on darkening this area over here. When I say something is powerful, there's actually a real word for that. It's called tinting strength. So colors with high tinting strength mean that they have a high ability to influence white. See that? Oops, I wasn't supposed to go there. That's just a happy little accident, right, Bobson? Oh. Those pigments could could lift you out of ability. Yeah, it's strong. I feel like a lot of this playlist is from Zelda, and I don't mind it. So I think I'm just gonna focus on continuing to block in the sky and then just like wipe away some of the parts I don't like, because that's easier than trying to get it all perfect on the first try. So you see the sky kind of darkens toward this side. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. Darkened it a little too much. Gonna keep darkening this area. More and more and more. More intense. Yeah. The more intense one area looks, the less intense everything else looks by comparison. So it helps us push that feeling that this part is intense and this part is light by making this part more intense. And these concepts apply to digital art too. Even to like mini painting, I'm sure it would carry over. Like if you want this area to seem dark, you have to make other parts light in comparison. You can't just do the whole thing dark. It sounds like an old Hollywood song. It's so pretty. Okay, how are we doing here? Is tinting strength the same between oil and acrylic? Your acrylic yellows and oranges are weaker, certainly. Yes. What you're like, when I say tinting strength, I specifically mean like how much ability they have to influence other mixes. And yes, that is consistent between oil and acrylic because it has to do with the pigment and the pigment load less than it does about the particular type of paint. Like, that's true even, pardon me, oh my goodness. That's true even of watercolor. Look at how it stained the brush. Okay, we're gonna put that over there. I'm gonna tear off some of my rag. And we're gonna try fixing these clouds by finger painting. Essentially. Trying to fix my mistakes. But that's what I mean when I say oil paint is forgiving. Because you can just like move it around even after you've put it down. Oh, I love this song! This particular version of the song too. Fountain of Dreams. From Smash Brothers Melee. Oh, this is so intense. Bum, 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 bum. I can always go over this with white later, but I want to try to get them as close as I can now without having to do that. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Eds! Dun 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 dun. Reestablish that one there. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Pull back on that area a little bit because it has to be lighter. I think we're getting there. Because this area has a lot of white clouds. What? Okay, that one in the middle is kind of a mess, but we'll figure it out. Are you winning? Yes! I'm having fun oil painting, and I'm enjoying some beautiful music, and I'm enjoying everybody's company. Okay. Did you know that royalty is called blue blood because their skin was so pale that you could see their blue veins? Like me? Am I royalty? Pure syrup, baby. Oil paint the video game. Actually, maybe I should change my whatever, we're just chatting, it's fine. Future elf queen. Maple confirmed to be elf queen of Canada. Okay. I think that's probably good for the clouds for now. We're gonna let that set a little bit. and not mess with it too much more. Obviously, they could they could use adding some more contrast on that blue area. But yeah, I think for now this is a good spot to leave that. Oil paintings are often done like in layers. But this is kind of not going amazingly great, to be honest. I'm just so rusty. But hopefully you guys are still getting something out of it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Rusty. Happy little clouds. Yeah, I have to watch another Bob Ross video to see how he does his happy little clouds. Because he does it with like a big brush, right? Oh, that's too dark. Like with a real big brush. Wait, isn't this from Metroid? But I don't have the luxury of doing like a big brush because it's such a small painting. You get the smoothest blends if you use a bigger brush. So, it is what it is. When you see Bob Ross do the thing, how does he make it look so easy? Because the technique that he's using is one that makes it easy. Like, you saw the Bob Ross painting I did. I was able to do it. He literally uses a technique where it's all wet and wet. So it actually is easier. And I'm trying to do a bit of that today, although I'm not having as much success. He practiced it for decades, after all. Maybe that's fine. Just kind of make it be blurry like that. He also practiced a few before every episode. Yep. My fingies are already getting blue on them, but that's fine. That's expected. Okay, now I'm gonna leave the clouds there for now. We'll revisit them after. Is Bliss a real photograph? I don't know. Time to mix up some green. So let me try to do it up here on the palette so you can see it. There's yellow. Making some yellow. And now we'll take the tiniest... See that little black mark on my brush? That's phthalo blue. I think there's too much white in this mixture. Because that green is like really green. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Voila. But that still is not as intense as the green in Bliss. We Bob Rossing again, sort of. Not quite Bob Ross. I'm not as good as Bob's son. It's not as neon as the picture, but But that's okay. It's a good, like, fresh green color for the highlights. And then we're gonna add shading. Maybe a little more yellow to make it a little more intense. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, that's a ticket. Get some solvent to make it spread more easily. You see that? How it suddenly, it was like looking sticky and now, well, it's hard for me to explain how it feels to you. My afro game is weak? I could put on a wig. Okay. I don't think you can see the colors very well. Because what I see is like definitely like a brighter green than what you see right now. You're just gonna have to take my word for it, I guess. I think I do need some alizarin crimson to gray out my mixes. Pea soup green? I guess so. Because I'm trying to make the darker green now. But it's actually kind of a desaturated type of kind of color. Maybe this wasn't the right play. Actually, wait, this might work. I might have made it too red. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. That should work. No, I made it too yellow. Ah. I think that should work. Have a little accident? Yeah. I like Bob Ross's philosophy because it makes me feel better when I make mistakes. Okay, now we gotta be real careful with this. We're going in with a dark color. Maybe too dark even, but it's fine. Okay. And then the foreground area. Don't say ruined or anything. Process, trusting. Are you trusting? You're trusting, right? Okay, that's what I like to see. Look! You trusted, and look! Trust bits, thank you. It's nice to see that you guys are still here, actually. I'm kind of getting so into it that I'm just like off in my own world a little bit. I'm sorry about that. You know, you could... It's this is your world, you know? This is your world. In your world, you could do anything you want in your world. Looks like the old Windows wallpaper. That's what we're trying to paint. You got it. I wonder if I turned off the... No, there's still a reflection on it. There's not much I could do about that. There's gonna be a reflection. Okay, okay. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. There are pictures of Bob, wait, looking young? Young Bob? What is this cute, cheerful music? Oh, I love it. Might have gone a little too dark there. I can fix this. Oh dear. I can fix it. With the power of blending, I can fix it. Best song alert! Best song alert! This is the best song. Best song. This is the best song in all of video game history. And if you disagree, you're getting banned. Yesterday's stream was actually a really good exercise for me learning how to be a bully. It was really good for me to learn how to be a bully. Remember even National Park? Yeah, I think I might have to, you know what, believe it or not, I think I have to go with this one over National Park. I know. I'm really mad at myself though, because you know how whatever that saying is, like when you think of a really good comeback after the fact? Was I just bonked? when you know, like when you think of like a really good line, but like it's too late. Somebody on the stream yesterday was like, "Oh, if you're a girl, then you're gonna give me cooties." And what I should have said to that is, it's so mean. What I should have said to that is, well, to give you cooties, I'd have to touch you, and that's never gonna happen. I thought of it after in the shower, and I was so mad at myself because that would have been such a good burn. With my annoying internet child persona. That was really fun though. Kind of doing these like short vertical strokes to blend kind of gives like a feeling of grass, don't you think? There's kind of like this dark line in the foreground that kind of cuts across. It's really dark, but I'm scared to go that dark. Your internet child voice was too on point. You think so? Was it? Did I do a good job? There were so many like trolls though. Yeah, I put the picture in the corner so you know what I'm painting. Or what I'm trying to paint, at least. That line kinda... I have to mix this color to be like even darker. It has to be like the black of the painting. Like a really dark color. Like look at that. And all I'm doing is doing phthalo blue, and my palette for this, for today, is 3 colors. It's phthalo blue, Hansa yellow, and alizarin crimson. That's it. The voice is adorable. Oh, I'm so glad. Honestly, I couldn't keep the stream going any longer because I was starting to get tired. I feel kind of bad, but I was starting to get a bit exhausted. I think it's not the type of thing that should overstay its welcome, you know? Why does this song so familiar? Oh, I think I went too dark there. That's okay, I can knock it back. The nice thing about painting landscapes is that it's all organic. Like, you can't really mess it up. This song is so pretty. I'm really enjoying this soundtrack I found. Love the April Fool's stream. I'm so glad. You can't really see my mouth moving properly today, but it makes me happy if you guys had fun. I had fun. It was fun channeling my a younger version of myself. Could you post a playlist? It's just a playlist on YouTube called Orchestral Beautiful Video Game Music or something like that. Oh wait, I need more color. I need more pigment in this. I put too much solvent in it. I put too much solvent. Now it's like moving around the paint underneath. Okay, that's a little better. It's not as saturated as I would have liked, but it's fine. You know what'd be fun? To like try painting this and then like try to repaint it. Like practice painting and like try to repaint this painting. And like see how much better I get over time. Oh no, is the playlist over? Already? I'll restart it. Yeah, orchestral, beautiful and relaxing video game music. This is amazing. Oh, thank you. Hello. Okay. I have to bring up my reference picture again. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I have to pull back some of the shadow in that area because I went a little too hard with the shadows. Na, 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 na. Ba, ba, ba. Da, da, da. I think it needs to be a little darker. I'm so excited for the new Zelda, guys. You have no idea. I'm so excited to become a Tears of the Kingdom streamer. I'm letting you know right now. I'm letting you know what to expect. My goal is to have all of my convention art done by the time the game comes out, and then I can just be a Tears of the Kingdom streamer. Hopefully it's good. Can you imagine I'm all excited about it and then it sucks? But Nintendo's never really made a bad Zelda game. They always... mediocre, maybe at the worst. Maple of Zelda 2 enjoyer? I am not. That game intimidates me very much. I'd be willing to try it. It intimidates me a lot. Okay. I think that's good for the bottom part of the painting. Now, this section here is a problem because I overdid it with the curve of the grass. With the curve of the hill, I overshot it. And also, I overdid it on the shadows, so we're gonna grab another piece of blue shop towel. Yeah. I was being like a kind of a bit of a like a what do you call it, doofus? I was being a bit of a brat on Twitter after I saw the gameplay trailer. Cuz it's like, "Oh, it's you can build your own vehicles? Oh, it's Legend of Zelda nuts and bolts." Or anyone who's ever played Gary's mod, making a bathtub rocket. Just being annoying. Okay, so basically I wiped away the paint in that area so I could redo it. You confuse anything? People immediately made fan art joking that. They did Link with... Oh my god, I saw it in another Discord. I gotta post it. I'll post it in my Discord after. It's like, oh no. It's what? Okay, so now this hill, I got the most important part of this hill is the shape. And I got the shape wrong. It's more like that. But yeah, often in landscape paintings, it's like you can get away with more because it's like, what's somebody gonna do? Go to the exact spot you were painting? And like, the tree doesn't line up. You know? Like, a big secret that I discovered in taking painting classes and stuff is, like, you think that people go and paint in the real world and they're like trying to get it so accurately exactly what they see. And that might be. But sometimes they'll just be like, you know what? I think the scene would look better if that tree wasn't there. I think the scene would look better if that was a birch tree instead of an oak tree. I think the scene would be better if that car was red. It's like, who's gonna tell them they're wrong? Who's gonna tell them they're wrong? Actually, I was there and it was a blue car. Well, it's like, well, maybe, but I might have been working with a limited palette where I didn't have blue. Like, artists will often do challenges like that, like, oh, I'm gonna try to paint this forest scene without green. There's a very famous palette that is often used a lot for like studying art, called the Zorn palette, and it's called that because it was made popularized by, or rather, chiefly used by the artist Anders Zorn, who only used 4 colors in all of his paintings for the most part. Maybe a few exceptions. He used only black, white, red, and yellow. No blue. No blue in the palette. So you might say, wait a minute, so what if he's painting a seascape? He would make a pale gray, and because the rest of the palette was so warm, the gray would look blue. What if he wanted a green? He would make a grayed down version of the yellow, which by contrast of everything else would look green. And so that's a palette that a lot of artists are, including myself, are made to practice in. Maybe we could do that in another stream. Although I'm not very good at it. It's been so long. To kind of like learn to see colors better, and also to improve your color mixing. I think we're getting closer to like the fine points of this. Pigment prices shaped a lot of art. Blue was expensive. Yup! Yup! Ding, bing, 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 bing bong, bing bo, ding, ding dong, ping pong. How do I do? Correct. Dee-doo. Correct. 10 points to Bunzeldor. Pigment prices affected things. Blue was an expensive pigment because it used to be made of lapis lazuli. They didn't synthesize it until, like, somewhat recently. Hello, Sophrenox. So, until they synthesized blue and made it easier to have, no blue. Blue expensive. Can you imagine just being like, I can't have that color, too expensive. Okay, I'm gonna try to dry off my brush a little bit. At the end of the stream, after stream, I'll take like a good picture of this, because you really can't see the colors the same way that I see it right now. Which is a shame. Okay, I gotta try to mix up like a really intense lime green. I need more yellow on my palette. This looks really nice. Oh, thank you. This looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For a little practice, little practice painting for a rusty old elf. I think it's not coming out too bad. I think this type of color will work here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. That's the color we needed there. That's the color we needed there. Much better now. That's what we needed. Wait, the anonymous gifter is gifting... Somebody has the username Zorn Palette? Oh, cool. I bet they're cool. Yes, hello. I make my internet identity based on a somewhat obscure art historical fact. I suppose it's not obscure depending on who you ask. I think I need a little bit of white in this mixture so it has a bit of covering power. I think I made this foreground area a little too dark. Emblem. Da na 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 da. Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem. That's how the song goes, right? Hello, Nathan! What is Zorn? I just explained. It's a particular palette used by an artist in art history. Because blue expensive. But limitations also good. Limitations add challenge. There's actually a thing happening now called Plen April, which is like, I think I got the slope of I overdid the slope. Shoot, I overdid the slope of the hill. Ah, that's okay. I could always clean that up on a second layer of paint. Like again, in a week when this dries, yes, a week when this dries, I could go in on it on a second layer and like fix things. Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem. Limitations breed innovation, correct. Why was I bonked? What'd I do? Please stop singing the words Fire Emblem. Why? Do you not like Fire Emblem? Stop trolling! Oh no. If I were to revisit this to do a second layer, would you guys be interested in watching it? Like if we did next week, I'd do a second layer on this and like try to get it perfect. Bum 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 bum. Maybe I should have gone with the cadmium yellow for highlights. Hansa yellow just like can't get there. What? Need to play another Fire Emblem game? I like them. Hang on. Okay, I think I'm getting there. I think I'm getting there. I just have to get a little bit of darkness in this area to emphasize like the shape of the hill. I know it's hard for you guys to see. I'm so sorry. Ah, stay put. Okay, I think bringing some more of the, like, these bright colors into the bottom half here would make it a little better. But I'm also scared of messing it up. Oh, I'm probably making it all muddy now, aren't I? Yeah, I shouldn't have messed with this area down here. It was good and I goofed it. Just try to reestablish that border a little. Yeah, something about the foreground isn't right. Something about the foreground isn't right. Wait. Angry elf noises. Okay, I think I want to darken the sky a little bit, and then that's like probably like done. I think. want to be bold and beautiful and try... to do that. I think that gets the shape of the hill better. Okay. Okay. Beat the devil out of the brush. Okay, and now let's make the sky more vivid. Up here. See? Just increasing the contrast. Bit by bit. Maple is it Angry Goose? Painting hard. Oh, that just brings it. That brings so much more to the painting now. That if I'm making the sky darker, like it needed it. It really needed it. I still don't really know how to handle that cloud there in the middle, but... This doesn't look good. Honestly, that looks better. Even if it's less accurate, it looks better. Because now by making the rest of the sky dark, the part that hits the hill, where it's light, feels better. Could you imagine bringing this home from like an artist fair? Going to like an artist fair and being like, hey, look at this beautiful painting I got. Oh yeah? Oh, that looks nice. It's like rolling hills and stuff. Actually is nerd. Actually is nerd thing. that type of thing, like stealthy nerdery. Like I had an idea that maybe I could do some stickers and like convention stuff that's like stealthy. Like maybe like some stickers that represent a character, but not explicitly like an anime girl chibi thing. So like things you could like put on your laptop for work or something. I really like how these clouds in the top corner turned out. There! What are we thinking? That bottom corner got kind of messed up because I've been holding it, so it doesn't slide around. I should have used more, what's it called? Kneadable eraser to hold the canvas down. And I could just kind of blend that out. I kind of want to go in. I kind of want to go in with some white. Like, I kind of want to go in with some white on the clouds and, like, make the clouds more substantial. But at the same time, I'm kind of scared that if I do that, I'm going to ruin it. Hey, Art Sounds! Hello! Go hi! Hello! An artist rating us on today's stream. Perfect. Perfection. Hope you're making happy little mistakes. Oh, many. But I trusted the process, and I think in the end, I got to a good spot. I want to put the itty bitty little mountains way in the distance. Did you know that on Bliss? All the way over here, in the far distance, is mountains. All the way over there, there's mountains. Painting is cool? Yeah, I think so too. I mean, duh, I'm the one doing it. Oh, okay. I have to be ever so careful. Yeah, if to be really, like, really perfect, I'd want to go in with, like, some ultramarine blue. And, like, make that more of a reddish blue. Versus right now it's kind of a greenish blue. Paint is cool? Yeah. I want to try doing mini painting, like, in the same way that I'm doing this right now. This is from Skyward Sword, right? I'm listening to just like I went on like on YouTube and was like relaxing classical orchestral video game something or other. Oh yeah, that brings out that area much more. Your brain heard Skyrim Sword. Okay, okay. I think that's pretty much done. The clouds could be better, but I kind of like them as is, to be honest. I think what I would want to do is after this dries, I'd want to go over and fix the foreground a little bit. Because it's really hard to add light areas to an oil painting unless you add it really thick. Because it'll keep blending with whatever's below. And so it'll just keep ending up like getting blended away. Like this line across the bottom here. I think, like I didn't do it quite right. But it's hard to change now without like wiping it clean and redoing it. Because in acrylic paints, things dry really fast. So you can fix things really easily by just going on top of them. But that is not the case in oil. Which is what we are using today. If I were to take my hand and go whoosh, it would all blur together. But yeah, I think ja-ja! I got paint on myself. Ja-ja! What do we think? What do we think? So what's next? Sleep. But the impulsive urge to slap your hand. If I slapped my hand on it, I would have an image. Like I would have the hill, the blue sky. Like it would be imprinted on my hand. I think I would like to like go in on a second layer after it dries and touch up the clouds and a little bit. But I can't mess with it now because it's all wet. Do you want to continue this next week? Yeah, I could continue this same painting next week, or we do something different next week. You guys can request something else you want me to paint. You got here too late again? It's okay, it's a shorter stream. These last couple of days have been shorter streams. Like, because for me to... Like, right now, I need to clean my hands. So, like, I can't do plushy show and tell because my hands are all gross. So I'm kind of like I'm in a bit of a pickle, you know? Like, I can't switch over to doing something else because I gotta clean up now. And this picture is done, so, like, unless I started another one, which means I'd have to... You get what I mean. It feels like the natural endpoint of the stream is we finish the painting, stream's over, you know? I ended up finishing it a little faster than I thought I would. I thought it would last at least 3 hours, but 2.5 is also good. Get a girl who isn't afraid to get her hands dirty. That's me! It was mostly by accident, though. Last time we did switch to something else. I'm sure the... Oh, yeah! Oh, wait, that's right! Wait, you're right. Last time we did. My mouse... I think my mouse actually does still have paint on it. My desk certainly does. But, I think rather than try to switch to something else, I should just clean up and try to fix my sleep schedule, if that's okay with you guys. We can do more oil painting next week. Like, as long as there's small paintings like this, I can do it. Because the reason that the Bob Ross one ended up being such a disaster is because it was a big painting. It was like a 10 by 10 inch painting. So it made it really difficult because I had to like put an easel over here. And I had to cover my monitors so you didn't see the monitors in the background. Like it was a pain. But if I do small paintings like this, I could do them like more frequently. You should add a model layer that has paint blotches on. Oh, that would be a good idea. Let me take off my mask so you can actually see my mouth move again. Yay! Windows Bliss Heart! Heart. Could we get a rainy day one? Yeah, sure. I could paint landscapes, I could paint portraits, I can paint still lives. I don't know how well I'll do, but I can try. I used to do oil painting like every week, and it's been like the last time before this one was Bob Ross, and the last one before that one was the Kappa that we did. So like it's basically only on stream. You saw someone map mouth movements to volume. I think that might be a thing I can do. You're adorable in 2D and 3D. Ah, thank you! Thank you! I'm all... Peace, peace! Hello, hearts! Zoomer heart! This heart! More hearts! How many more types of hearts can I do? No, it's not really a heart. It's turning blue! See, this is why I had to take off my sweater, you see? Because if I didn't take off my sweater, I was going to get my nice sweater. Well, I didn't take it off. I rolled up the sleeves. Pull out your heart? Why would you want... Why would you want... That would be... Can you imagine having syrup everywhere? Why would you wish that upon me? Ah. Gang signs Winters? I don't know how to do the ninja, Naruto ninja. Next time you do a subathon, you should paint your favorite room. Painting any of my rooms would be really difficult because the rooms have so much detail. This is a nice self-contained little landscape picture, you know, it's pretty easy to do, but something like that. Maybe if I did it in acrylic or gouache. Like if I did it in acrylic or watercolor, then I could do like a drawing of the room and then I could go over top of it with like translucent colors. But with oil paints, I'm not skillful enough with oil paints to do like very detailed things. They really lend themselves to things where you want to be blendy. Can you paint anime girls? I can try. I can certainly try. Anime girls don't really lend themselves to oil paints though, because oil paints really like excel in blending, and anime girls have very flat faces without much like shading on them. I'm one of the people who sees something small and adorable and want to throw it as far. Small and yeah, small. I don't know about throwing small and adorable things. I just want to like, I want to gently caress them in my hands. You know, that's what I was saying when I was saying, oh my god, I can actually show you guys. Okay, so when I was saying Cutie, the Pokemon in our Pokemon Fusion where I want to squish his cheeks, I want to like squeeze his cheeks. Like squeeze his cheeks and like knead its little cheeks. And then the little Eevee, the Ichu, what I'm just like, look at this little baby. Like this is the Ichu. Look at the little baby. Pretend that's an Ichu. Perform Shadow Clone Jutsu. I only know this. I don't know the rest of the hand symbols. Oh, I could do Kon. Pet walnut? Oh, Elf Dad gave it to me when he was eating walnuts, and he's like, oh look, it's like a mutant walnut. It's a mutant walnut because it's in 3, and he's like, it's a lucky charm. These are lucky when you find these. I don't know, it's like elf knowledge or something, and he's like, these are lucky when you find them because they're mutant. So he's like, you can use all the luck you can get. My hands aren't giant. My hands are perfectly normal size. This is when I bring them closer to the mic. Rah, rah. When I bring them microphone, when I bring them closer to the thing, they look giant. But like, here's a regular size mouse, and here's my. I think my hands are average size. I think. I've never been told I had large or small hands, so I don't know. Clearly it paid off, yeah! Because I have all these wonderful people in the chat who are watching and hanging out with me. Get my hands off your neck! Rah! Like a 4-leaf clover, exactly. A 3-part walnut. But yeah, I'll take a picture after stream of how this looks, because you kind of can't, because of the sheen of the paints. You see that? How it's like shiny? Because of the sheen of the paints, you can't quite see the colors. As if, hang on, I see one little. You can't see it quite as well. So, if I, after, I'll let it dry a little bit and then I could take a picture of it. And maybe next week we could do another painting stream, and you can decide if we're gonna continue this one and like make it a little better, or if we should do a different one. You guys can suggest stuff in suggestion zone. I also was thinking of doing portraits of like meme people. So like how I did the portrait of Mr. Kappa, I could do a portrait of like other meme people. And I remember I asked you guys for like ideas a while back, and I was given many excellent suggestions. So we could always do something like that. Oh. Oh no, am I ruining this by what I'm trying to do right now? I just have to leave it alone. Why don't I stop touching things? When a painting is done, I just have to stop I have to stop touching it. I have to stop. It's time to stop. Okay. Yeah, we could paint the lull face. We could paint the Kappa face. Where'd I put it? Wait, where'd I put my square canvas? I just had it. I just had my square canvas. Here it is. We could paint Mr. Keck W. We could paint Mr. Keck W right here. After it dries, that'll be a week. Yeah, there. We could paint Mr. Keck W. Receipt. Yeah. Okay. Let me go to our just chatting screen and we'll wrap it up. You're the best little homie. I don't know why I find it so cute when you call me little homie. I just find that like it's such a term of endearment that I'm not used to. It's so cute. Now the mouse has oil paint. Actually, my right hand stayed pretty clean this time. My right hand managed to stay pretty clean. Next time I'll get my plushies in advance, and I'll do more plushie show and tell next time. I'm kind of scared to touch my microphone because I'm gonna get paint on it. Oh, this music is too intense. What the heck? Stop. There we go. This is the right. How do you get the paint off your hands? Soap and water. That's all. Just have to use soap and water. Just like regular dish soap dissolves oil. Has to be something that dissolves oil, right? Because it's oil. So as long as you use something that can dissolve oil, just regular soap is fine. You can also get like special painter's hand soap, but it's not. You don't really. It's a little overpriced. I do have like a brush conditioning soap that I use for my brushes, but I only use it for my nice brushes. The link T-posing in the back is how you feel. Oh no. But again, I really appreciate. Oh yeah, I was gonna go through and super chats. Okay, let me just go through my activity feed list and thank everything that I see here, because I didn't do it during the stream and I feel really bad, so I'm gonna do it. And I'm sorry that I didn't say hi to everybody, but I was distracted. I will have to get you next time. Okay, Art Sounds rated. Art Sounds rated with 8 people. Art Sounds, very good artist, very good. I don't have my bot to auto shout him out, but go follow Art Sounds. Good artist, good dude. Anonymous Gifter gave a 1-month sub to Zorn Palette. Thank you. Anonymous Gifter gave a 1 month to Shadow Chaos Ruler. Thank you very much. Salt Wizard cheered 100 bits. Thank you very much. Here's some trust bits. Oh yeah, when I needed your energy because I was feeling like I was gonna ruin it. There was a hype train that was finished in level 1. That's so cool. Thank you. Remy cheered 100 bits and said, "Oops, I failed the trolley problem." Wait, what? Noise Marine resubbed. Thank you. 9 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Noise Marine. Soldat gave 100 bits. Thank you. Check out my last message. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, because it started the hype train. Oh. Alpha Omega continued the sub. Thank you. Maple, my idol. I'm an idol. I don't know if I'm idle yet, but I'm an idle. I'm an idle in training. Synapses cheered a bit. I remember reading that one. Mukete followed. Thank you. Salt Wizard gave 100 bits. Next, thank you, Salt Wizard, for another 100 bits. Thank you, Otter Time for 100 bits. Thank you, Freedom Follow for 500 bits and says bonk. Bonk. Thank you, Salt Wizard, for gifting a sub to Alejandro and to Oculus Nova. And I think that's everything for today.